My name is Rik. I'm a master's student in Geotechnical Engineering. Currently, I am doing my master thesis and I'm also working in the lab downstairs as a teaching assistant.
I'm Shlagha, and now for a year I've been working at a Dutch civil engineering company.
I chose this master track because I really like how closely connected theory and practice are in geotechnical engineering. Soils are very complicated materials, and it's really you can really dive into the theoretical models to predict soil behavior. On the other hand, you cannot lose the application out of sight. Geotechnical engineering is relevant for almost all civil engineering practices, projects, and that's why everything that we do here at the university and in the lab downstairs needs to be very directly applicable to projects, and therefore the models shouldn't get too complicated. And I really like how that theory connects to the application. And aside from that, we also have a diverse array of nationalities here among both staff and students. So it's really fun to get to know all these people from all around the world.
I really enjoyed the masters, and when I think back of my time with the masters, I would think that the masters can be divided into three main elements. So the first thing that they teach you is to give you a basics of geology and soil. They try to give you an intuitive feel of what this material is, and they do this by doing a lot of lab tests. And then the second element that they focus on is finite element modeling, which will become your bread and butter when you start working as an engineer. And finally, the third element of the master, which is also my favorite, are the designing courses. What I do in my job, it's a lot like what I studied. I design a lot of retaining structures. Amsterdam has a lot of old quay walls that are in need of renewal, and we don't necessarily have the resources to renew all of them at the same time, and therefore we do a lot of studies to say which ones are in need of immediate renewals and which ones can wait a bit. And this is an example of a mitigation measure to hold the quay walls up a bit longer. Now that I've been working for 1 year, I feel like the masters really prepared me for what I do now.